I guess I need this. I guess I need that. All right, let's see. Hello, everyone. Good morning. How is everyone? Nice background. Thank you. I'm gonna change it up every day. Getting in the season. Getting into the spirit of Halloween. Just been really great energy lately. Really great energy. All right. Good morning, my loves. Welcome in. Welcome in. May, Vita, Katrina. How are you ladies doing? Smash that like button, guys. Subscribe if you haven't. I know most of you have. I'm just going to log into my PayPal here and get started. I am great, thank you. I'm great. Tired. My room was like New York City last night. I couldn't shut down. So I was up till like almost 3 a.m. this morning. So coffee is definitely on the list of things. So I'm definitely enjoying this coffee. Definitely enjoying my coffee this morning. Definitely needed. But I'm here. Shit, I forgot my stage again. Oh, man. All good. All good. All right. Right? I like the autumn weather. I'm not a fan of heat. Yes, my love, you have one. I'm not a fan of the weather being too hot, so I like fall. I don't like it when it's too cold, and I don't like it when it's too hot. So there's really no pleasing me because I like it in between. Katrina, you want me to add you to the donation list, love? Oh, okay. Yes, of course. All right. All right, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Alrighty. Yeah. I'm not a fan of the cold, and I'm not a fan of the hot. Unless I'm drinking a nice cold beer, then I don't mind it being too hot. But other than that, no. All right. All right. Welcome, everyone. Okay, so today we are doing message from specific person. We are doing what does Spirit want you to know? And soulmate messages. May, let me know what you wanted as membership. Yeah, I don't like the heat, but I don't like the rain either. Usually that's when I get sick. Not too hot, not too cold. Sunny day is the best for me. I like the rain. Literally, me and Marcus sleep with like the rain meditation every night. That's how I can sleep. I think it's because of that white noise thing, but yeah, I actually I don't mind the rain. I mean, as long as I don't have to go out. If I have to go out, then yeah, I don't like the rain. But I like listening to it. All right. So I am ready for an amazing session today. Yeah, no, I'm with you there, girl. I'm with you there. Alrighty. Let's spill some tea, May. Let's see what's going on. Alrighty. Spirit and angels, what does May need to know from her twin today, please? What does May need to know from her twin? What does May need to know from her twin? What does May need to know from her twin? Why do I deserve someone like you? And you were right. I feel like there was a conversation you may have had with your twin, maybe recently, maybe a while ago, where it's like you may have said something to them. And I felt like at the time they were being very like, I don't know if it's narcissistic energy. I don't know if they gaslighted you or love bombed you, but it was like they tried to turn the tables around on you. And it feels like now they're reflecting on the fact that whatever that conversation was, like you were right about it. So I feel like he's feeling very unworthy of you right now. He's feeling like because of the things that he may have said or done to you, he feels like you would be better off with someone else. And then I have you were right. So it's like, again, whatever that conversation was, it's definitely something that he's reflecting on right now. He may see you as being a lot of drama. He may be surrounded by a lot of drama as well because the drama card flew out. So, I mean, that could be what's going on in his energy field right now. What else is going on with May's twin? What is the first set of messages? What is the first set of messages, please, Spirit? Sex with you. So if you had sex with him before, he's definitely like, that's going through his head. If you haven't had sex with him before, this is about him fantasizing about what it would be like to have sex with you, but he has like all of the sexual energy for you coming in. But I'm feeling like I'm worn out from this connection. I'm worn out from feeling what I need to. Like, I don't know if that's an overwhelming feeling or like, I don't know how to move forward with this. Hey, Maxine, how are you, honey? But it's just like a feeling of, I don't know what to do with this that I'm hearing. Yeah, I confessed something to him, so probably he's feeling that way, but I wanted us to start clean, so I had to confess things, but I've told him I want a life only with him, and he too wants that. All right. And then I have to let you go to find myself. So if you find the next couple of weeks he pulls back, this is why. I feel like, again, it's a feeling of being undeserving, of feeling like unworthy of your love. So I feel like he's pulling back to kind of find himself. He's pulling back to kind of figure out what he truly wants in this connection, in this relationship with you. All right, what is one more for this set? I don't understand. He doesn't understand this connection right now. He doesn't understand why he's feeling the way that he's feeling, or maybe why you're acting the way that you're acting. So I don't know if that resonates, but that's what I'm picking up. He just needs time because he did call it the wedding recently, right? So we were talking at Slow and Well. Yes, you're right. He feels a lot of sexual energy. Yes, the sexual energy pull is there. So second set says that he cries at night. So I definitely feel like he's doing a lot of thinking right now at nighttime. Maybe he's crying or at least being in his emotions about like what he's done to you and the fact that he can't really take that back, right? It happened, and now he just needs to move forward from that. He feels like on some level you have hurt him. So maybe if it's not like a physical thing, maybe it was just words. Maybe you said something to him out of anger or being upset. It doesn't have to be recently. It could just been throughout your whole connection. And I feel like that might be what he's second guessing when it comes to this connection, because you have said some things that hurt him. But I kind of feel like that's on both of you. Like, I feel like both of you are at fault for that. What else can I tell May? Is it over? Yeah, so don't be surprised if he pulls his energy way back and kind of goes into like a hermit mode, because I feel like he might ignore you or go through like a period of silent treatment. I don't want to say ghosting, but it could lead to that, only because I feel like he's still not 100% about what he wants moving forward. I feel like he knows, but he's going to let a lot of people down when he makes that final decision, if that makes any sense. Give me 3 more cards for this set. What does May need to hear? He feels blocked right now in his life, so he feels like he should be further along than what he is. This could also be that his heart chakra is blocked. Why do I feel this way? Yeah, I definitely would say that he's a lot in his feelings right now, a lot in his feelings. And then I feel lonely. So I feel like when he's not with you, he's really feeling that lonely feeling. He's really thinking about this connection with you at night, just, how to move things forward, how to repair what has been broken in this relationship. So hopefully that resonates, my love, but that's kind of what I'm picking up for you in regards to those messages. All right. Hey, Patty. How are you, honey? Welcome, everyone. Vita, let me know what you want, babe. Message from person, what does Spirit want you to know, or soulmates? Well, you're on point, Amy. He's not getting me right now, and he cries. I feel bad, but I believe in having transparent connection with him, so me letting him take his time and not rushing. I love the messages. Yeah, you're very welcome. I mean, yeah, I would say that he is thinking about the connection. I would say that he's in his head. He needs time. Hey, IG babe, how are you? Yeah, like I feel like he just needs time. He needs time. All right, let me update my members list. Welcome in, everyone. It's nice to see everyone here today. All right. Alrighty. Ooh, making anything good? I'm having coffee this morning. I literally couldn't shut down last night. It was like New York City in my room. I was just like staring at the ceiling until 3 a.m. All right. Sounds yum. I'm coming over. Yummy. All right. All right, Miss Vita, let's see what I can get for you, babe. What can I get messages-wise from Sunny for Vita? What does Sunny want to say to Vita today? What does he want to say to Vita, please? What does he want to say to Vita, please? Will you leave me like the others? Okay, so 2 things I heard with Sunny. Sunny not only has rejection issues or like, okay, I feel like what I'm picking up is that rejection and abandonment issues were the 2 things that I heard with him. I feel like the reason he's having a hard time getting close to you, the reason he's having a hard time coming back around is because he feels like you will leave him and not give him the time of day, that you might come from a place of still being in a lot of hurt from the situation with him. You know what I'm talking about. And I feel like that is something that may be weighing heavy on him. It's just a feeling if I come back around towards you, are you going to leave me when shit gets hard is like the after feeling I'm getting. He wants to be different. He wants to be different. He wants to be the man that he set out to be. But I feel like he still has a lot of healing and growing up to do before he can. Right now, there's a lot going on in his life right now. It's all too much, he says. I feel like this is definitely like something to do with his parents, something to do with the fact that it's just like he's trying to be the best version of himself for everyone else, but it's like Sonny's not being the best version for him. I feel like he's trying to be the perfect son, but you have to realize that there's no such thing as being perfect, right? I mean, you could try, but you're going to, really mess yourself up. Yeah, I can't take it anymore. I don't know why I'm feeling like he is about to walk away from whatever this is. Like, it doesn't feel like this is you. It feels like his family or some type of work dynamic, where it's like the pressure to fit in, the pressure to be the amazing son or the perfect son, the pressure to be everything, the pressure to have the money, the pressure to have the house, the pressure to help his parents, whatever the situation is. It just feels overwhelming. It feels like a lot of pressure. So, I mean, it's coming up pretty specific in that, like, it just doesn't feel like it actually has anything to do with you, Vita. It feels like whatever is in his life right now. What does Sonny want to say to Vita, please? What does Sonny want to say to Vita? What does Sonny want to say to Vita? I wish I could be a different person. It's like he wants to be a better version of himself, but he doesn't know how to start. He doesn't know how to start to make those moves. And I feel like some of that is because he does not want to show who he truly is. He's afraid that if he puts down those walls and shows who he truly is, then people are going to leave him. And that includes you. I feel like he wants to be the man that you need. He wants to be the person that you need, but it's like he can't. He can't. Give me one more card for this then. He doesn't understand. He doesn't understand what's going on in his life right now. Like everything may be falling apart. Everything may be chaotic. He may be trying to figure things out or being pulled in different directions. It just feels like my head's spinning. So I just feel like he's all over the place today, Vita. What is her second step, please? Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. So maybe you said something to him. It doesn't have to be recent, but maybe at some point out of anger, like I was telling May, maybe you said something to him, maybe you did something, and I feel like he's kind of reflecting on that. He's kind of reflecting on the fact that your choice of words may have made him upset. He doesn't know where to start when it comes to this connection with you. He wants to be the man in your life, but again, it all falls down to he doesn't know how right now. What else can I say for Vita? You are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. So he knows you're nice. He knows you're a genuine person. He knows that you're a good woman. That's not the issue. The issue is it's him. It's him. It's him not getting past the past. Him not letting go what he needs to, him still reflecting on everything that happened between you guys before, him not willing to go through his healing or what's triggering him at this time, and him feeling undeserving of you. I mean, that's exactly what I'm hearing at this point. What else can I tell Vita? I can't do this right now. Yeah, like I just don't see any communication coming towards you when it comes to him right now. It hurts so much. Yeah, I feel like he's just in overdrive. There's a lot going on with him emotionally, mentally, not so much physically, but it feels mental. It feels emotional. It feels like I can't ground myself. There's just so much happening, Yeah, he is struggling. And I feel like the reason he hasn't come forward towards you is because he is not the man he wants to be. It's like, I can't even take care of myself right now. How am I expected to take care of someone that I love, right? So I feel like he's contemplating that right now, but hopefully that resonates, my love. I know that was an up and down message today. But I mean, that's his energy, right? I feel like that's exactly him. It's like he is up and down, you know? He wants to come forward towards you, but it's like he can't. He can't emotionally. He's blocked emotionally. He's not allowing himself to feel what he needs to. And so this is the result of that. Katrina, let me know your options, babe. Message, spirits, or soulmates. Yeah. It's one of those days for him. But we will send him love and lights. All right, I will update my members. Smash that like button, guys. Subscribe if you have not. Donations are open. Membership is open. Don't be a stranger. Say hi if you're in the chat. We don't bite. Not hard anyways. Alrighty. Yeah, you're welcome, babe. All right. All right, so Miss Katrina, let's see. Ooh. What does Katrina need to know from Spirit this week? What does Katrina need to know from Spirit this week, please? What does Katrina need to know from Spirit this week? Ooh, okay. You need to be more open and honest and be more communicative with someone. I've got the communication card. So I don't know if you've been holding back how you feel from someone. I don't know if you've been holding back, your true emotions against this person. Like it's the message of you need to speak your truth. You need to come from a place of knowing that you are deserving of the things that you are wanting. Whether this is in a relationship, whether this is money, whether this is a job, it's kind of like you're holding back your truth. You're holding back on what you need to say to this person, maybe out of fear, maybe because you don't want to scare them away, maybe because you don't know how they're going to react. But it's like Spirit literally coming through and saying the most important thing you can do is be honest and open and tell this person exactly what you're feeling. So you need to communicate freely this week. And that's what Spirit wants you to know for that card. So let me read for you. All right. Allow the truth of your soul to be felt and heard. It is an act of power to speak freely and easily. Be willing to stand tall and address people from the center of your being. Know that you can heal yourself and others through communication. This isn't the time to step back. Rather, it is the time to step forward and share from your heart. The universe wants you to know you are a natural teacher and you have the ability to empower and enrich the lives of others through your words. Step into your role as a teacher and leader. Additionally, if there is something that you have held back, now is your opportunity to bring this truth to the light of day. Communication can restore trust and mend lifelong wounds. Take a risk. Speak from your soul with clarity and authentically, even if it's not easy to do so. If there is any unspoken darkness that lies heavily upon you, now is the time to unburden yourself. If there's someone you love whom you haven't told, share your feelings. Communication can heal, free, and transform your life. I feel like you're holding back. I feel like it's like I want to tell this person how I truly feel. I want to be open and honest with this person, but I don't know how they're going to react to that. And I feel like Spirit coming through and saying, like, what's the worst that can really happen? Either this person's going to get on board with you and have those feelings in return for you, or you decide that you deserve way more. And then you need to trust your intuition, babe. Your intuition is trying to guide you in the right direction of this connection, whatever this is for you. But I feel like you're not listening to your intuition. Listen with your heart and act on your instincts. Trust that you are being guided as these messages you are receiving are in the highest good. Follow the nudges from spirits. The universe wants you to know your intuition is the vehicle for messages from Spirit. If in the past you followed your instincts and then later it seemed to be the wrong move, Don't let that keep you from trusting your intuition now. Often within the perspective of time, the things that seem like mistakes were actually your best experiences. Know that there are spiritual guides, allies, and angels surrounding you. As you open up to your intuition, you will sense their loving presence and profound messages. So I really like that for you, because it's a feeling of, you know what you need to do, but again, I feel like you doubt, I don't know, how to start a conversation, how to take on a conversation. I don't know if this is resonating with you, but it's like that is the energy that I'm feeling for you. All right. What are Katrina's messages from Nathan, please? Maxine, if you're still here, let me know your options, babe. What is Katrina's messages from Nathan? What does Nathan want to say? Okay, so why do I feel this way? Nathan is really in his feelings. So I don't know if you guys are communicating with each other. It doesn't feel like it's full on communication. There might be a little bit of text message here and there, but it feels like it's delayed or it's not coming in, or a little bit of silent treatments. But I definitely feel like Nathan is in his head right now. He's trying to contemplate why he feels the way that he does. So, I mean, at some level, you guys could be mirroring each other in that direction of you both are feeling the same way about each other, but neither of you are doing anything about it. Neither of you are making the moves needed towards growing of this relationship, of this connection. He longs for your kiss. So I don't know if you have kissed him yet or kissed him before, but I feel like he's reflecting on what it was like to kiss you, or he's been fantasizing what it was like to kiss you. As I'm tongue-tied there, he sends me text and then I respond and he ignores me. Yeah, again, he says, I don't understand. I feel like he's trying to figure out what this connection means to him, and that's exactly what's going on. But being ignored, being hurt, being ghosted, all of that stuff really hurts, right? So I wouldn't say put up with it, because I wouldn't put up with it, but at the same level, be open and honest with him how it feels. I'm actually going to send you something. I think I have your email. I might not have your email, but I might send you something that I've been using for people who want to come in and out of my life that seems to help. Yeah, I feel like I can't do this right now. That's what he's saying. So I feel like even if he wanted to come forward and make this connection or relationship work with you, I feel like he's not in that place yet to give you exactly what you want. And I feel like this is kind of what Spirit is saying about you needing to trust yourself right now. You need to trust. Yeah, if you can either do that, or if you want to send me a quick email on a Hotmail. So I just have your email. I think I have your email somewhere in there from the readings. Just send me an email so that other people don't get your email. And then I'll just I'll send you the thing I was talking about. Yeah, I feel like he just doesn't understand what this connection truly means to him. Maybe this is something that he's never experienced connection-wise. He wants out. Yeah, it's easier to leave a situation than it is to work hard for it. A lot of people don't want to work hard for relationships anymore because they're coming in with fears. They're coming in with anxiety. They're coming in with, not wanting to be hurt, and, that's life, right? So I feel like this is just where he's at right now. I have to let you go to find myself. That's why he's pulling away, because I feel like he's trying to figure out what this is. He's trying to find himself. He's trying to, emotions are overwhelming me. He's in his emotions. But again, it just feels like he's leaving because it's easier to leave than it is to talk to you about how he's feeling. So I don't know if that makes sense for you, but that's what's coming up. All right. I'm going to take a sip of coffee, guys, and then I will go on to Miss Maxine. Memberships that are open, guys. Donations are open as well. PayPal, Super Chat. You're very welcome. Sometimes when I feel like I'm not on board, it's when I'm the most on board. All right. Maxine's switching it up. She's going for those soulmate messages. The soulmate messages. All right. Oh, the soulmate deck is sweet. It's sweet. I'm gonna start with that. We'll do good messages. All right. What are the soulmate messages for Maxine? What does she need to hear from her soulmate? All right. You're my happy place, my home, and my safety net. Your soulmate is saying that you are their happy place. They feel more at home when they're with you, which makes a lot of sense. Being with your soulmate feels at home. They feel you detaching. They're coming in with an offer. So maybe you're not, okay, no worries, love. When I get off this session, I'll send you what I was talking about, honey. You're separated from this person right now, Maxine. There's either lack of communication. Maybe you blocked this person. Maybe this is a recent connection you walked away from. I feel like you may have walked away from this person. But how you're going to know who this soulmate is they're coming back with an offer. This person's not letting you go. This person's not letting you go. I feel like you're walking away from this person because you're like, heck, I don't need you. I'm a queen. I can have anyone. And I feel like this person's like, but you're mine. But you're mine. I want you back. So you might even receive a call or text from this person. All right. Others made you feel less than deserving. You have been running from the very thing God put in your pathway meant to be. This person feels like this connection with you was always meant to be. And I feel like that's why they're coming back with an offer. This person talks to their parents or their boss about you. So I'm definitely feeling like they're opening the avenue of wanting you to meet their family, their friends. Oh, yeah, they're reaching out. Whoever this is going to be reaching out towards you. Talk to my friends about you. That's 2 cards now. Yeah. Or they're talking to their friends about you. They're talking to their parents about you. They're talking to their boss about you. Hey, yes, how are you, honey? Damn, girl, what you got going on over here? This person got a spiritual wake-up call. Spirit came in and said, boom, get your ass together. Spirit, spank their ass. All right. They want to travel the world together, making forever memories. I feel like you may have talked to this person about traveling the world, or like had ideas about if you could travel the world, where would you go? Awesome. Yes. All right. You were breadcrumbs from a past connection. This person made you think love was not real. So you may have had personal conversations with this person, whoever this person is for you. And it's like you really opened up your heart and soul to this person. You really showed this person a side of you. And I felt like that was not something that came easy for you, or not something that you normally do. Hey, Andrew. And then it's, I'm scared to let you in because I don't want you to break my heart. So I feel like both of you are doing that. I feel like both of you are scared to break each other's hearts. So this is what the disconnection is. This is what is going on in this connection. But this person's going to be texting you. I just told you that. They're trying to straighten things out. That could be money. That could be work. That could be their emotions. My love, please continue to love yourself because I love you regardless of your mood swings, fears, or insecurities. Well, damn. And your last one says, I'm going to sweep you off your feet and make you my queen. So this person could have called you their queen. So I don't know, Maxine. Seems like you got someone around that wants that second chance with you, girl. They want that second chance with you. All right. What does Maxine need to know from her person, please? What does Maxine need to know from her person? This person doesn't know what you see in them. They kind of look at themselves in the mirror and go like, Maxine's so beautiful. She's a queen. She's a goddess. She's like everything any man would ever want. I don't know what she sees in me, right? So this person could be lacking a lot of confidence right now in themselves. They're also afraid to lose you. That's why they're coming back around. This person doesn't want you with anyone else. What else can I tell Maxine from their person? The passion is too much. I don't know if that meant the sex was really good for this person, but they're really thinking about like how you laid it down, you know, your moves, you know, I don't know. They're thinking about a lot. They're thinking the passion, what they felt for you. And I feel like this is not just sex. I feel like that's intimacy too, Maxine. They can't let go of you. Girl, what did you do to this man? You put it down. You put it down on this man. I am stuck in versions of us together. So this person is stuck between the 5D world and the 3D world right now. So that's what's going on with them. They may be thinking too much of circumstantial stuff in the 3D world and not focusing on the love and passion in the 5D worlds. No one understands me but you. But I felt like they tried to open up to you too. Like I felt like the way you're going to know who I'm talking about right now, if you don't already, is like someone that you really had a connection with where both of you felt comfortable enough to open up. And I felt like he was starting to open up to you or was opening up to you. And I felt like that was not something he did easy, could be the word. And then your last card says, I don't know where to start. So even though he wants to come back around, he will be coming back around. He's not done with you. I feel like right now he just doesn't know where to start in that perspective. So hopefully that resonates, my love. That's what I got for you. Miss Patty, are you still here? All right. Oh, alrighty. You're very welcome, my love. Message from spirit in person, please. Gotcha. All right. Donations open, guys. Membership is also open. Please smash that like button, subscribe if you have not. All right. Y'all coming to me for the tea today. What does Patty need to know from the person and her energy? What does Patty need to know? What does this person want to talk to Patty about? What does this person want to talk to Patty about? The way I have treated you was wrong. This person knew they fucked up. This person knew they screwed up. They screwed up big time. This person wants to come back around and also have a second chance with you because I feel like when they had the chance, they didn't take it seriously. This person's feeling lost without you too. It's because I felt like they went, you know that saying, the grass wasn't greener, or they thought the grass was greener on the other side, but now they're realizing that Patty was it. Like Patty was the queen. She was the goddess. She wasn't someone to mess with. I don't know if you just up and left this person. I don't know if you said, you know what, I'm not even playing with you anymore. Like I know my worth, my value. I don't deal with low vibration like this. I don't like it feels like they did something to you, whether it was emotionally, it doesn't feel physically. I don't know if they cheated on you or like just didn't treat you right. And I feel like now they went to someone else. It's a possibility they went to someone else, but it's a feeling of now they realize that they messed up big time and they're feeling lost and they're trying to figure out how to come back around towards you. What else does Patty's person want to say? What else does Patty's person want to say to her? What else does Patty's person want to say to her? I wish I could be a different person. I don't know why I'm getting like player-like energy. I don't really get that a lot, but I feel like this person wanted their cake and eat it too. This person thought they could, you know, how can I say it? They thought that they could do whatever they wanted to do, get away with it, and you'd never find out. I don't know if that's resonating with you, but I feel like now they're coming from a place of, you know, maybe it was ego, maybe it was insecurity, maybe it was just like, I don't know. That's just what they're accustomed to. That's what they're used to. But now it's like they want to come back around and they want to make it right with you. They want to come back around. They want a second chance. They want to prove themselves. They're feeling a bit lost. They're feeling a bit like, you know, I don't want to see Patty with anyone else kind of feeling. You know what I say to this person? I wish I could fully be honest with you. I see this person hit a lot from you, but I felt like you either called them out on their bullshit or it's like your intuition and your guides were guiding you to know something was up with this person. So this feels like it may be past energy for me, where it's like this person in your past is trying to come back around. You know, maybe you've been away from this person for 3 months, 6 months, a year, a couple of years. Maybe this is someone recent that you just walked away from because it's like you called their bullshit out. You called it for what it was. And it's like you didn't want to stay in that situation. And I feel like they may have saw you as being a low vibrational woman or a low vibrational type where it's like, you know, okay, I'll put up with that because I don't want to be single or alone. But Patty was like, no, I'm not doing that. There's a lot of cock out there. I don't need to settle for that. So yeah, like this person was like mind blown that you may have walked away from them or you cut them off or you blocked them or you did something, girl. You did something. This person's in their feelings. You triggered this person. You played them at their own game. They got a lot they need to heal from. Whoever this is for you, my love, they got a lot to heal from. Yeah, they're in their emotions over this. Like, I don't know if they're reaching out to you and you're purposely ignoring them now, or you block them and they're trying to get your attention. They're coming around more. They're trying to be more romantic or something. But it's like them scratching their head like, what's going on with Patty? Why does Patty have such a backbone now? Why is Patty not taking my shit? Why is Patty not talking to me? What do you see in me? So, I don't know. I feel like they're being triggered because they don't understand why you won't let them back in so easily. So, I don't know if that resonates with you, babe, but that's exactly what I'm coming through for that part. All right, let me get your message from Spirit. IG, if you're still here, let me know what your options are today, honey. All right. Ooh, I like this. You're launching your own journey. You're like, to heck with the past. The heck with all these people. I'm leaving. I'm going on a journey. I'm packing my bags and I'm going elsewhere. I love that. You're like, to heck with you. I don't need you. I'm Patty. I'm a queen. All right. Inner and outer travel are ahead. Get ready for you are about to embark on a journey. This could be an inner sojourn, a voyage to distant lands, or even a project or idea that is coming to life. The universe wants you to know, where have you always wanted to go? What have you always wanted to do or be? This is the time to make it happen. Launch yourself forward and explore the world around you. However, before any journey, inner or outer, take time to prepare for the adventure ahead. Know where you are and what you want to go. How will you get there? What steps are necessary in order to take this leap? Have a clear vision, but also be prepared for the unexpected. Allow the journey to bring as much joy as the destination. Ooh, I like this, right? Because I feel like and planting seeds. So yeah, like I feel like you're in a place now, Patty, where it's like, I'm done with old. If you're not new, I don't have time for you. I feel like you're just walking away from. You just want more for yourself. And I love that. I love that you know what you want and you're willing to go after it. All right, planting seeds. The fertile soil of your soul is ready to receive the seeds that will come to harvest in the years ahead. Get clear on what you desire for yourself in your future. Timing is vital, and now is your moment to plant spiritual seeds. The universe wants you to know every realized dream once started as an idea that took root. For your projects, ideas, and dreams to come to fruition, you need to first become clear on what your heart truly desires. Then ask yourself, is this really what I want? Believe that miracles can happen. Use this time to plant seeds for your future. Nurture those precious seeds so that they will grow as strong as the mighty oak. Take action in the desired direction of your dreams, but be willing to pull the weeds along the way. It won't be long before you are reaping the bounty of your labor. I love this for you. So it's like, yeah, you're walking away from shit. You're just like, you know what? I don't got time for all of this anymore. I'm too old. I'm too beautiful. I got no time for it. And I feel like when you let go of what you need to let go of, that's when shit's going to blossom for you. All right. Hopefully that resonates, my love. pretty powerful message for you, that's for sure. Alrighty. I'm loving the energy coming through today. Alrighty. You're very welcome. Oh, okay. IG wants some tea. I'm here, Lefalo. Let's go. Messages from specific person times 2. One from Nat, one from whoever else is in the energy trying to get a piece. Oh my God. Everyone's trying to get a piece from you, IG. Everyone. Oh man, everyone. Now you're going to have the woodworks. Now you're really going to get the tea today because you said anyone or everyone. All right. What does Nat want to say to IG today, please? What does Nat want to say to IG today? What does Nat want to say to IG today? You are so different from everyone around me. Oh, I actually like that. You know what I'm getting? I'm getting like, she's not used to your kind. She's not used to gentle. She's not used to romantic. She's not used to, someone that actually wants to get to know her. I feel like she's so used to people who, because I know what she does for work, and I think this is why it's coming up like that, is like, I lost it. It came in, but maybe it's not meant, maybe you're not meant to hear that, but it just feels like, I don't know if like people in her past took advantage of her because of what she does for work, but it feels like it was never really sincere. And I think that's where I'm getting at with this. Hey, Addie. Yeah, like I feel like with you, she knows that the relationship would turn into, husband and wife, queen and king. But I feel like the people she's dealt with in her past, they never really saw her for her. They saw her for what she did. And I think that's where I was trying to go with that before I lost it. But yeah, like I feel like she knows you're different. She's also scared that if she really opens up herself to you, that you may reject her. So she may be going through a lot of like rejection in her mind, that if she opens up and really shows you a part of her that maybe she's never shown anyone, that there's that possibility that you could reject her. So that's kind of maybe what's weighing heavy on her right now. Yeah, these feelings are eating me alive. I believe that she has a ton of feelings for you. I believe that even though she may have not said that to you, there is maybe not love, but I would definitely say that there's like a crush, feeling of, I just burnt myself. Like a crush, a vibe, like I really like this guy. I really want to get to know this guy. I really want to see where this will go. And a potential for being in love though. People don't believe in me. That's what I'm saying. She feels like if people knew who she really were, they would not like her very much. I don't know why that's coming up like that, but maybe she felt like the only person who ever believed in her was you. Yeah, for sure. What else can I say from Nat? I can't do this right now. So that's why the communication is still not where you want it to be. I feel like she's going through a lot of rejection. She's going through a lot of, if I let IG in and I show him exactly who I am, will he leave? Will he give up? Will he not want to get to know me? And I feel like she's having a lot of feelings about that, a lot of feelings about how to let you in, how to be the woman that you desire, that you need. Why do I feel so lost? I feel like she feels like she's meant to be with you, but she's fighting that. She's fighting that hard. She's like, I know what I want in my life. I know what I want moving forward, but she's such an independent woman and she's such a confident woman. But it's beneath that independence, beneath that confidence lies a little girl, right? Lies someone who, I still swear, whether you know this or not, she went through something in her childhood that's why she's so strong. That's why she's so the way that she is. She's so closed off. She's a very private person. Like, I don't feel like she's out here putting all this stuff on social media. Like, I feel like all in all, she's a very private person. Not many people know her or know who she really is. And I feel like sometimes she feels like she's scared to let people see, again, that side of her. But again, I always pick this up about her childhood. So I can't wait till she starts opening up and talks to you about this, because then you're going to come back and tell me. You're going to be like, oh, I already knew. I knew a year ago, 2 years ago. I knew your business before you told me. What else does Nat want to say to IG? Yeah, her emotions right now are just overwhelming her. Overwhelming her. I mean, she's in it. She's in it. She's in that fear. She's in that fear. All right. What are the messages from... Ooh. Okay, so whoever else is in your energy fields, minus Nat, they are thinking of you sexually. Of course, we're going to get sex on this channel. We always do. But this other person, these other connections, they're thinking about what it's like to have sex with you. They're thinking about maybe they have a fantasy to be BBC. Okay. People don't believe in me, and these feelings are eating me alive. It's like this person wants to come forward and express their sexual feelings for you. Like, straight up. But this person feels like maybe you won't believe them. Maybe you'll look at them and be like, what? You want to have sex with me? What? You have sexual feelings towards me? Like, this person feels like, I don't know what I'm feeling, but it's like, you're going to look at this person and be like, what? You're attracted to me? You want to have sex with me? Like, I don't know. Maybe they tell you something and it just mind blows the fuck out of you. Like, what? Or this person, like, just shares this with you out of nowhere. Like, out of the blue, you're having a conversation with this person. They're like, oh, by the way, like, I want to try some BBC, or, you know, I have fantasies about having sex with you. I don't know, IG. But whoever this is has feelings for you. One of these other energies. Man. What are these other people wanting IG to know that are in his energy? Why can't I tell you the truth? This person can't tell you the truth. Maybe they're shy. Maybe they have a crush on you, IG. Maybe they're like, if I tell IG this, will he still like want to talk to me? Will he still want to see me? Will he still engage with me? Maybe you've been flirting with this person. Maybe you've been kind of like attracted to this person, and you guys are both on this, like, I don't know. But this person like wants to tell you the truth about the fact that they have these sexual fantasies or sexual feelings for you, or feelings in general, and they can't tell you the truth. They're in pain because of this. They are in pain because of this. I feel like it keeps them up at night. I don't know what you did with this person, IG. That's hilarious. They can't talk to you right now. It's like they're embarrassed, or it's like they've got so much emotions for you. It's like, how do I tell this man that I want to fuck him? How do I tell this man that I want to make love to him? How do I tell this man that I want to try him out? Okay, Spirit's getting out of control now. What is the truth? They're trying to figure out the truth of this connection and what it means to them. Oh my God. All right. You heard it here. You said you wanted tea, you got tea. Yes, are you still here, my love? You always get babies in marriage. IG, you're going to have a whole bus full. You're going to have a whole bus full. Let me know if you want message from person. What does Spirit want you to know? Or soulmate, yes. Yeah, you're going to have a whole, I told you what, a couple months ago. I swear you're going to have like, what, 6 kids? You're going to have a whole baseball team. You're going to have little IG babies running around. Little IG babies. Oh, yes, want some tea too. Y'all are cruising for a bruising today. Y'all want the tea on your person. Oh. All right. All right. Lord. All right. What are Yes's messages from Aaron? What does Aaron want to say to Yes today? What does Aaron want to say to Yes today? You trigger Aaron. He feels like at this time, for some reason, he can't make you happy. He's got a lot of healing he needs to work through. I feel like his past is coming up to bite him in the ass. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I feel like ever since he came into connection with you, ever since he came into contact with you, I feel like both of you are kind of triggering each other to the point of what you've been through in your past is trying to come into this connection or in this relationship. Kind of like when things are really going good, the devil kind of makes an appearance. And I feel like what's happening is that he's like reflecting on what he wants, reflecting on the connection, reflecting on the relationship. But there's something about you that's triggering him. People don't believe in me. I felt like he has a hard time trusting people. You might already know that, or you might be finding that out, but he doesn't feel like people understand him or people really understand who he is. If I could go back in time, I would handle this differently. I do feel like he wants a second chance. Hey, Jess, babe. I do believe he wants a second chance. He wants a second chance to make this right. But he can't do it right now. You might see why he's been closing off or silent treatment or ignoring you or kind of pulling away because he may feel like you deserve more than him. Maybe it's an age difference. Maybe it's a location thing. Maybe it's, he feels like you have other options, but it just feels like he's pulling at excuses, maybe. It's dark without you. You do something to him, though. I feel like Spirit's way of saying when you were in connection with this person or you were talking to this person or you guys were interacting with one another, I feel like it was something that he never experienced before. There was something about you. There was something about your aura. There was something about your light. There was something about you. You're different. You're not like other people. And I feel like whatever he's doing now, wherever he is, his life is different. It's kind of like the saying, like, if you love something, let it go. If it comes back to you, it's always been yours, or some stupid saying like that. But I feel like he's in this place of he walked away or he is walking away or something. But then he's going to realize that like he needs your light. He needs your aura. There's something about you. It's like you feel like at home to him. I don't know. Like that's what I'm feeling. It's so weird. All right. Give me one more card. How is Aaron feeling for yes? How is Aaron feeling for yes? Yeah, what is the truth? It's like he's trying to figure out the truth of this connection. He's trying to figure out the truth of this relationship. Man, it's like you know or you don't know. Why are all these people playing games today? Damn. Get your shit together, man. Aaron, get your shit together. All right, let's see Eric. What would Eric say to yes if you could today? What would Eric say to yes if you could? What would Eric say to yes? Again, people don't believe in him either. He feels like people don't understand who he is. Maybe you did. I'm better with my mind than my heart. So Eric feels like he's more of an action man than he is emotional. You know, he feels like words are words. You can tell someone you love them till they're blue in the face. You could tell someone, you know, you're beautiful, I love you, I like you, I want to fuck you, whatever. But if your actions don't align with that, then what are we doing, right? I feel like he wants to be more action oriented towards you than he does with his heart. So his actions are going to be backing things up versus his words. So I don't see Eric being too emotional right now. I feel like he's going to be more action oriented, if that makes any sense. But that is exactly what's coming through. I don't know why. That could be it. That could be it. His insecurities, his fears. What does Eric want to say to yes? What does Eric want to say to yes? What does Eric want to say to yes? I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand this connection. I don't understand what I'm feeling right now. He can't move on from you. Did you give him the booty? Yes. Did you give Eric the booty? Because he can't move on from you. You're something special. You're something worth fighting for. Oh, yes. He wants to fight for you. He can't move on from you. You did something to this man. He's scared of rejection. That's exactly what's going on with him. Eric is scared of rejection. You know, he's scared that if he truly opens up and shows you who he is, you might go. How could you ever forgive me for the mess I've made? So maybe he feels like because he's not further along or he's not advancing or he's not like making. See, I don't want to say he's not making the moves because I feel like he's trying to make the moves. But there's something here where, you know, maybe he really pulls back to kind of go within and find himself. Maybe it's just fear. But he does want forgiveness. What else does Eric? Yeah, I wish you could I wish I could understand you. And why do I feel so lost? So Eric's definitely in his head right now. This could be what's going on with him. He wants you. Yes, he just won't admit that. He won't admit that he wants you. Addie, are you still here, my love? He wants you. He just won't admit it. Oh, thank you, Jessica. You're awesome. All right, let me update that. Literally, you uploaded it, and it's like 111 on my screen. The angels are in the house. All right, let me add to this. All right, so now you got a bunch, Jessica. You got a bunch. I'm just going to put you at 70. All right, 70. 70 feels like a good number. Yeah, thank you for that big donation, my love. Much appreciated. You guys are all paying for dinner. All right. Messages from A and Spirit message. All right. That's why I don't give up the booty. It keeps him guessing and gives me the chance to find out the truth and get the real tea from you. Right? Right? That's kind of where I'm at too, right? That feeling of like, I know what my vagina can do. My vagina is golden. Not everyone gets my vagina. And if you're lucky to get my vagina, then you must be really lucky. All right. You're welcome, honey. Yes, PayPal is being your friend today, Jessica. All right, what does Addie need to know from her spirit? What does Addie need to know from her spirit? What does Addie need to know from her spirit? Yeah, keep that kitty cat in that box until you find someone worth that kitty cat, yes. Oh, I always get this card every week for you, Addie. Every time I pull this deck out, I get the Look Deeper card. And then Revealing Radiance. There might be something you need to see, and that's why you need to continue to look deeper into this situation. But I keep getting this card every week for you. All right. Things are not always as they seem. Look deeper into the situation and relationship in your life. Something that may seem closed may in fact be ready. Right, girl? I hear you. Yes. Ready to open. If you go beneath the surface, you may find hidden gems of truth, light, and abundance. The universe wants you to know this is a time to engage and reflect. It might be worth taking a second look at something you previously passed over. Imagine a mystical mountain lake where you can see the reflection of the sky and trees. But when you look beneath the surface, you can see sparkling gems in the crystal clear depths. These treasures are meant for you. By exploring hidden services in your soul, you will begin to uncover even more profound levels of the vast majesty within yourself. So it's like you still need to look deeper into a situation. There's still something you're not seeing. There's still something that Spirit is trying to open your eyes to. And then we have Revealing. There is a luminosity within you that's expanding. It illuminates others and brings light to the darkness. Your radiance also acts as a scared beacon that calls the bounty and support of the universe to you. The universe wants you to know, even if you've been feeling lackluster lately, know that there's a vibrant, shimmering light radiating within you. Take time to be still and welcome the light revealing itself to you. Own your radiance and the rays will expand. Sorry. Own your radiance and the rays will expand into the farthest reaches of time and space. When you shine brightly from your heart, the bounty of the universe showers you with blessings. So you are the light. You have to know that you are worth the things that you were asking for. And I think that's the biggest thing, is that you're kind of second guessing the universe's plan for you. You know, I always say this, just because it's not going how you think it is, doesn't mean it's not going the correct way, right? Sometimes we just have to take our ego out of it and realize how much we are deserving of things. Oh, all right. Let's do messages from A. Yeah, I feel like you're going to figure out what this is in time, Addie. I feel like you keep getting this message for a reason. So I feel like maybe this is just this week doing a lot of self-reflection, going within, really truly asking yourself as you're moving forward into this next season, you know, what is it that you truly want? What is it that you're truly desiring? You know, this might be even taking a journal out. I don't know if you journal, but maybe taking a journal out and writing down exactly what you want in a partner moving forward, manifesting that into your life. What kind of partner do you want? Do you want someone who's spiritual? Do you want someone who's like sexual? Do you want someone who's romantic, tall, black hair, funny? You know, being very specific about the type of man that you want. All right. What are messages from A for Addie, please? What are messages from A for Addie? You trigger him right now. You trigger him. It's like he doesn't know how to feel right now. He doesn't know how to feel. I feel like he wants to openly express himself to you. He wants to come forward. He wants to speak his truth. It totally is, yeah. But it's like he doesn't know how. He doesn't know how to come forward. He doesn't know how to speak his truth to you. He doesn't know how to express himself. What else can I say to Addie from A? He doesn't understand what you see in him. So he's second guessing himself. He's second guessing his confidence. Yeah, you should definitely journal. You should definitely journal. Right now, he says, I want out. I feel like because a part of him feels like he can't give you exactly what you need right now. It's not to say that he'll never be able to, but for some reason, I feel like this is what he's saying is like, I can't give you what you need right now. Life without you is darkless, hopeless, and depressing. I miss your light. So kind of like, yes, there's something radiant about you. And maybe that's why that card see your inner truth, you needing to see who you are. You know, you are beautiful, Addie, within the outside, within the inside. And I feel like maybe you just need to tell yourself that more often. Maybe you need to see how amazing you truly are, and that the right person will see that in you. The right person will see your beauty. The right person will see the love that you have to offer, whether that's A or whether that's someone else. It's like, yes, he may miss your light. Yes, he may be dark and depressive and hopeless right now, but this is your chance to shine. This is your chance to shine from within first. So this may be that you need to love yourself before you can let him love you. All right. What else can I share with Addie, please, Spirit? What else can I share with Addie? This love is crazy. It's up and down. It's like a roller coaster of a connection with A. He longs for your kiss. Maybe he's thinking about kissing you, or, you know, how it was to kiss you. And then we have, I'm stuck in versions of us together. So he's stuck between the 3D world and the 5D worlds, right? I also feel like his past is trying to come up and knock him off. Hopefully that resonates, babe, but that's what I got for you. That's what I got. All right. Memberships are open, guys. Donations are open. Ooh. All right, Jessica. Jessica, let's get some tea for you, Jess. Tea for you. Yeah, I journal every day. Honestly, it helps. It helps with just getting things off your chest, Addie. That might be why the journal thing came up for you too. You too, honey. Jessica. My wifey. I'm just going to call you my wifey. That's it. Me and Jessica are married. We got married online. Y'all have to fight Jessica for a position now. All right, let's see. Oh, wrong one. Why is this? All right. I was like, what's going on here? Why is this not working? Why is this not coming through? Right. All right, I think I got it. I think I got it. All right. What is messages from Mo for Jessica, please? What does Mo want Jessica to know? What does Mo want Jessica to know, please? What does Mo want Jessica to know? Thought you were right. You must have said something to him recently, because this feels recent for some reason. This feels like yeah, it feels like there must have been a conversation or something, and you must have said something to him on the line of like blah 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 blah, and then now he's reflecting on that of like saying, okay, yeah, she was right about that. Like he's contemplating the fact that you were right. So maybe that's what's going on in his head right now. Maybe that's what's going on in his mind. Why do I feel this way? Yeah, he's contemplating about something. Maybe he's really second guessing this relationship and the fact that he knows he needs to man up. He knows he needs to step up. He can't handle your love. He can't handle you as being a strong woman. You're trying to love him. You're trying to be there for him. You're trying to like mother him, if that makes any sense. And I feel like on some level, he may have never experienced that type of love, that type of relationship, that type of connection before. And that scares him. That scares him to be like vulnerable with you. It scares him to open up to you. So I feel like he's trying to figure out why he can't move on from you, why you're still, in his mind frame. What else does Mo want to tell Jessica? It hurts. He doesn't like being away from you. He doesn't like it when you silent treat him. Yeah. I feel like he's doing a lot of reflection right now. The way I've treated you was wrong. He knows that he should have treated you better. He knows what he's doing. He's not stupid. He knows what he's doing. He knows he's not being the man you need him to be right now. He knows. I need to hold back my true feelings for you. Look at that. So he is holding back on how he feels about you. He is. Katrina, are you still in the room? Let me hear your soulmate message. Yeah, exactly. What is going on? What's the soulmate message for Jessica? Ooh. All right, let's see. They want okay, perfect. You are still here, Katrina. Awesome. Okay. They want hoes who are immature, easy for them to walk over, laugh aloud, but I have to show them what a real woman is. Yeah, damn straight. So he says, you're worrying about nothing. My love, please continue to love yourself because I love you, regardless of your mood swings, fears, or insecurities. He wants you to let him love you. No, it's all good, girl. I only ever needed and loved you. Please believe that. He's learning from his past mistakes. He wants to reach out towards you. He says, yes, this is your soulmate. No matter what happens, it will always be me and you in the end. He said, this vibe is different with you than others. With you, I stay. I put up with your craziness. Others, I would have left a long time ago. He's loving you with everything he has. He wants to reconnect or reconcile soon. He talks to his friends about you. He thinks about you day and night. He wants to be vulnerable with you. And then your last one says, soul connected, but not ready for a full-on relationship. So he does feel so connected towards you. But then he's like, even though I'm feeling this, like, sort of feelings for you, even though I'm feeling connected to you, even though I'm feeling these things, you know, I can't commit to you right now. Oh, Lordy. All over the place. All over the place. All right. All right, Katrina, what do I need to know about the situation with the new guy, Steven? I haven't talked to him in a week. He went quiet, but he's watching me on my Facebook post. Whew. All right, let me see what I can get with the Black Romance. And then I'll do some tarot cards too. Okay, what does Katrina need to know about the situation with Steven? What does Katrina need to know? Okay, so Steven will be reaching back out to you. I feel like he wants to text or call you. I feel like you need to know that he is interested in you. What can I tell Katrina about Steven? He's trying to keep a positive attitude about this relationship. He could be taking some time to figure out what he truly wants moving forward with you. Because I got the abundance card coming up here beside the talking card. So, I mean, he could be just trying to figure out how to come about this relationship or how to come about this connection or how to make this situation with you work. Yeah, not today. So I feel like it says not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call person, boundaries, still angry. It doesn't really feel like you guys had a fight. Maybe you guys had an argument or maybe you weren't on the same page about a conversation or something. But if that doesn't make sense, then or doesn't resonate, then I would say that maybe he's having a hard time with not a fan. Maybe he's having a hard time with a family member, a friend member. Maybe it's a work situation that's really, kind of just weighing heavy on him. Because I feel like something may have happened, and instead of him coming forward and telling you, look, I got some stuff going on right now, I've got this and this going on, I feel like he just needed that space and walked away. But it doesn't feel, because I have a soulmate card coming up here too. So he knows that there's some type of soul connection or soul contract with you. But I feel like whatever he's got going on in his life right now, it just was a lot. It was a lot. And I feel like maybe it all happened. Maybe you came into his life, at the same time, all of this other stuff was happening. And I feel like it just kind of threw him off. I feel like I'm off guard. So when I feel like I'm off guard, it's a feeling of maybe he's feeling that way. He's going to be reaching back out to you, though. Give me one more card from this deck. What's going on with Steven, please? What's going on with Steven? What's going on with Steven? What's going on with Steven, please? Yeah, heart with a key. And then we got the Phoenix. So it's kind of like he wants to rekindle things with you. He wants to come back towards you and have this conversation, have this talk, because I do believe he does have some type of feelings for you, or there's like something developing. He wants to get together. So he may be trying to plan a date or wanting to plan some type of date with you. So I wouldn't stress too much about Steven. Let me go into the tarot cards and see if I can get more. What is going on with Steven that I can share with Katrina, please? What is going on with Steven that I can share with Katrina? Yeah, the Eight of Swords. I feel like he's dealing with a lot of like maybe past issues coming through. Maybe there's, you know, someone who's just really trying to tear him down and not, you know, not. He may feel still chained to another attachment. So I know you're talking about his ex here. So that could be a possibility that he's still chained to another connection and he's trying to end that connection before he can move forward and start something new with you. He could be in his head a lot, doing a lot of negative thinking. But I feel like he needs to take the blindfold off and see the connection for what it truly is. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. He's definitely in his head right now about this connection, but there's healing up ahead with the Temperance. Again, soulmates coming up. He does see you as a soulmate or soulmate connection. I definitely feel like he's trying to heal from something that's happened to him. Maybe this past connection. It's like he wants peace in his life right now, but everything that's unfolding is literally unfolding in divine timing. Yeah, Seven of Swords. He needs to walk away from something else in order to have this relationship, this connection with you. Spirit is telling him or guiding him. Yeah, and the Tower moment's coming up. So some changes are happening in his life. Something is shifting. And I feel like he needs to walk away from what's weighing him down. And until he does that, he will stay afar from you. But he's coming back towards you with this Page of Wands here. I feel like he wants passion in his life again. He wants excitement. He wants adventure. He wants freedom. But he is going through a Tower moment, and I feel like depression, anxiety is also coming through for him. Is Steven done with his ex? Is Steven done with his ex? No. His energy is still connected there. Seven of Cups with the Eight of Cups. He wants to move forward from that. He could have abandonment issues. He could be afraid to be alone. He could be afraid to commit himself to you as well. Seven of Cups is commitment issues. But, I mean, he is thinking about the future, but he is sidetracked right now. So, I mean, there's a lot going on in his energy fields. So, I would just give him the space. I see him reaching out to you the next week, the next 7, the next 8 days. So, I would just give him that space. Just do you, take care of you, work on you, and let him come to you. I mean, in time he will, right? In time he will. All right, guys, I'm just going to go quickly take a 5-minute break, and then I will come back on. Jess, I don't know if you want to do your donations today, but I will do yours right after my break. I'm just going to go stretch for a second. If y'all can just watch the chat for me for a minute. I will be right back. Yeah, you're very welcome, love. All right, I'm back. I am back. Alrighty. I did. I had to pee like a racehorse. I drank so much coffee so quickly. I was like, okay, now I need to pee. Stretch my legs for a second. All right. Let me know what you want for your donation, my love. It's quiet today. Where is everyone? Everyone is hiding. Do, do, do. All right. What does my father think of me? He gets on my damn nerves at times, laugh loud. Oh, I have a how does your person view you deck. Let me use that. I haven't used that in a while. All right, let me see. How is Jessica's father thinking of her or viewing her? All right. Jessica. Your father views you as being very pretty. Okay. Very pretty. Very dramatic sometimes. Very spiritual. He sees you as a very spiritual person. Very open-minded is also what I'm hearing. Insecure sometimes. Sometimes your dad views you as sad. Very empathetic. So again, I feel like your dad sees you as being a very intuitive person. Very passionate person. Passion for life is what I heard. Very respected. I feel like you're very respected. Very naive. And a very confident person is how he's viewing you. So I don't say he views you as bad. I say he views you as pretty damn good. All right. Why was Dust Rat Aries so abusive towards me mentally and emotionally? I noticed after being with him how much of a shitty person he was when he was like that with an ex-wife who divorced him too. He's a narcissist. That's why. That's how narcissistic people are. They love bomb. My dad talking shit. All right. Why was Dusty Rat Aries the way he is? Why was he so mentally and emotionally abusive towards Jessica? Okay, Two of Pentacles, Star card, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Hierophant in reverse. Because you wouldn't marry him. Were you? No, you weren't married to Aries, were you? No, or were you? There's something like maybe he asked you to marry him and you said no, or there was potential of you guys getting married, but you turned him down, or like it's like you never saw yourself being married to him. I don't know what this is, but with this Hierophant, because the Hierophant upright is marriage, commitments, and then reversed, it's the quite opposite. So it was like, oh, you did? Okay, you were married to him. Okay. So maybe he's angry over the divorce. Maybe he's angry that you didn't stay married to him, because the Star card, you were like a wish come true for him. You were like his glamour girl, the person that he wanted to spend forever with. And it feels like, I don't know, like it feels like things turned for a worse. But it was like he made that option, or he decided that with the Two of Pentacles here, because that's my option, my choices, my decisions card. It was like he chose to be mentally and emotionally abusive. Maybe he felt like that was his way of keeping you. Maybe he felt like if he tore you down, made you feel less of a woman, made you feel less of who you actually were, that you would have stayed married to him. You would have stayed committed to him. Because he's the Knight of Pentacles. It's like he's reflecting back on this relationship. He wants to recommit himself towards you. He wants like that second chance. Because like I said, the Star card, you were his wish come true. I was happy. I felt like I was released from prison from his ass. So he knew that he trapped me with a baby. Yeah, so it's like a feeling of he liked having control. I don't know what I'm like. Narcissistic people like that. They like having that control. I felt like he tried to control you, and his way of controlling you was try to like beat you down, make you feel unworthy, make you feel unlovable, make you feel like no one in this entire universe would, love you or appreciate you for who you were. Yeah, eight of swords. He tried to restrict you from your family even. He tried to chain you to him. He tried to trap you. So it's like he tore at you. He tore at your emotions. He made you feel, and he did it purposely. He did it purposely. Because that's what his intentions were from the get-go. He felt like you were a weak woman. But he learned that the hard way. He learned that the hard way. Didn't his ass learn that the hard way? You ain't no weak woman. You're not a woman to mess with. You can call me weak all you want. It's not going to do anything for you. Yeah, just keep telling yourself you dodged a bullet, right? I dodged a bullet. I dodged a bullet. All right. Hey, Alex, how are you, babe? I'm going to get that other question for you. Just give me 2 seconds. Okay. How are you, Alex? All right. I'm good. All right. How long will Jessica be in Vegas for? How long will Jessica be in Vegas for? How long will Jessica be in Vegas for, please? How long will Jessica be in Vegas for? Okay, the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you might be there. I mean, we can say 5 years. Because 5 months seems kind of like out of the ballpark, right? So if you do plan to move to Vegas, I feel like you're going to be there for a while. I feel like this is going to be a new start, at least until you run into some money issues, because it's the Five of Pentacles, right? So you might find that living in Vegas is like you find a little bit of a struggle, either at first or eventually. Something about you could be hit financially, but like I feel like Vegas will be good for you. What is the energy surrounding Vegas? Yeah, the Sun card. This is where you need to go. The Sun card. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness. It's going to bring you a lot of joy. It's going to bring you a lot of contentment. You're going to be in a place of feeling like you're free, finally feeling like this was a step you needed. But yeah, like I feel you're going to be successful, but there might be something to do with like a money issue in Vegas. But Vegas is expensive, is it not? I don't know. I've never been to Vegas before. Alex. Let me know if you want spirit message, soulmate message, or message from person, babe. Mr. Alex. Yeah, I've never been to Vegas. I just know it's busy. And there's showgirls and there's casinos and yeah. Aw. All right, I'll put Alex down. Jessica's so sweet. Alex, let me know what you want for your membership. Message from person, spirit, or soulmate. Yeah, exactly. I know. Jessica's the bomb. Jessica is the dig diggity or whatever it's called. She is the dig diggity. She is the dig diggity. Alrighty. What is Alex's spirit message? Ooh, you've got starting fresh and sharing of yourself. I feel like you need to open yourself up, Alex. You need to open up yourself to this fresh start that's coming into your life. Something is coming in. Okay, starting fresh. A new cycle is blossoming up in your life. All that is not needed from the past is dropping away as you release the old and embrace the new. The universe wants you to know all of life travels in cycles. On our beautiful planet, plants die in the winter so that new life can emerge in the spring. It's a spiral dance of death and rebirth. This represents a time in your life to start fresh. Do not linger with old situations, relationships, or places that no longer serve your highest good. Let go and sail into unfamiliar waters. Stretch into new direction, even if you feel uncertain. Wonderful opportunities are awaiting you. Ooh, I like that. Something new is up ahead for you. And then you have sharing. Share who you are with others. Give what you have, what you do, and who you are. Be generous. The more freely and fully you share of yourself, the more freely and fully the universe will give to you. The universe wants you to know you need to share from the depths of your soul. Allow others to see your essence and feel your radiance. If you give with the thought that it's something you must do as a duty or sacrifice, you may feel depleted. However, if you give with the belief that there's no scarcity of energy, funds, or joy, the universe will pour an abundance of these things into your life. Don't expect to receive something in return. Rather, be generous just because it feels right. You can only give as much as your capacity to receive, so open yourself to receiving even more. I definitely feel like something's coming towards you as you're embarking on this fresh start, as you're embarking on this newer energy. I just feel like it's really good for you, Alex. I feel like this is exactly what you've been waiting for. What are the soulmate messages for Alex, please? What are the soulmate messages? All right. Alex, I love the way the ass shakes. I love the way you provide me with great booty and divine love. So this person's thinking about how you put it down on them. They're wanting to reach out, but they're not sure if you'll reciprocate that energy with them. You are an option to others, but to me, you are my everything. You were breadcrumbs from our past connection. This person made you think love was not real. They're committed to marrying your ass or renewing vows. So this person wants to commit to you. They're going to be calling you or texting you because their heart is opening up to this connection. And then we have, I hide my deep feelings, but inside I'm going crazy over you. So damn. Someone's in their feelings for you, Alex. Someone's in their feelings. In their feelings. Stupid phone. Charge. You're very welcome. So quiet today. What would be the next journey in the future for me? I know. I'm going to try and stay on until I get to my target goal today. I got $34 left, so I'm going to try and see if I can stay that goal today. My goal was to make, I think I said $130 today, and close to there. All right. What would be the next journey? Okay, what would be the next journey in the future for Jessica? What would be the next, oh my God, I don't even know how to ask that. What would be the next journey in the future for Jessica? The King of Cups. I feel like the next move, the next journey, the next direction you go is a feeling of finding something you're passionate about, finding something you're compassionate for. This next direction, this next leg of the race for you, this next area of your life, it feels like you've got to do what you need to do for you. Hey, Eliza. Yeah, like I feel like you need to do what you need to do for you. What is the next journey in the future for Jessica? What is the next future? The Knight of Swords. Getting out of your head. Maybe for the last, 6 months, you've been really in your head. You've been really like depressed about situations, depressed about, where you're headed, where you want to go. Maybe you've been having a lot of like doubting yourself and doubting, the things around you. So it's just a feeling of spirit kind of saying like, this is your opportunity. This is your period of time where it's like, you don't have to be in this Nine of Swords energy of feeling sorry for yourself anymore, or feeling like, that you can't achieve anything. Like, it's like, I don't know if someone in your whole life told you that you will never amount to anything and you kind of just took that in. Even as a child, like maybe they said, you'll never be anything, Jessica, or something on the line of that, or they were so negative about you. And it's like you took that in and you took that to be something, right? And I feel like what happened is like you settled far longer than you should have, if that makes any sense. So I feel like as you're going through more, it's like Spirit's way of saying, you don't have to settle. You don't have to be afraid of being who you are. You don't have to be afraid of how people perceive you. And I feel like as you're moving forward, as you're embarking on this new journey that Spirit is opening for you, your biggest obstacle is yourself. I don't know why. Where is that deck? Jessica. All right. I'm pulling out my light worker deck because you are empathic and I feel like you need to hear something from this. So I feel like you need to hear from this light worker deck. I never pull it out. Oh, Jessica, you're amazing. You filled out my buckets. You're awesome. Jessica, I love you. All right. You know what? I'm bouncing you up to 120, Jess. I'm giving you 120 questions. So you're good. Don't add any more to the bucket list. that's gonna be like a month for you. All right. Eliza, let me read this card for Jessica because I feel like she needs to hear something in this deck. And if you're still here, I'll do a membership for you, my love. All right. There's a reason why I pulled out this Lightworker Oracle deck. Spirit, what does Jessica need to hear right now? What does Jessica need to hear at this moment? What does Jessica need to hear? Spiritual decree. So for me, this is you going within. This is you knowing that you are one connected with your angels, one connecting with your gods. Reassurance of the golden light. Woo! I like this. All right, let's see. These are the long messages, but I don't know. You're meant to hear something in here. So, okay. Reassurance of the golden light. The golden light comes to you as a gift of grace and reassurance. It is embraced from the universe, an expression of divine comfort and a sign of hope. When the golden light appears, it is a sign that everything in your life, even the most troubling matters, is going to work out perfectly. They are held in the graceful hand of the divine and will be resolved more swiftly and beautifully than you might expect. The golden light is a very real phenomenon. although you may only perceive it when you are particularly relaxed and your clairvoyance is already developed. However, whether you see it physically or not, it is real and powerful. If you could see it clairvoyantly, it would look similar to the golden rays of a setting sun. The same warm, loving glow is casting over your heart and mind when the golden light is shining upon you. If you are in a room when it comes upon you, you will wonder if the light has been switched, as the glow is noticeable as if a lamp had been placed in your room. It's worth illuminating the space. In truth, grace and divine assistance are always there for the asking, but there are times when we feel we are in need of extra support. During such times, ironically enough, we can forget to ask for help. Perhaps you are struggling with a particularly difficult time and an initiation or challenging choice lies before you. Or maybe you have taken a leap and just need to know that you're doing the right thing and somehow, even though you don't feel in control of what's happening, is going to work out. Damn, girl, this is powerful for you. I knew there was a reason to grab this deck. When the golden light is given to you, it is freely done so as a gift from the heart of the universe. It is letting you know that you are a child of the universe and you are dearly loved. It is reminding you that on the path, the struggle to continue with trust, patience, faith, and courage can seem almost overwhelming. However, the universe is with you, supporting, loving, and believing in you every step of the way. You are not alone. You are never forgotten. You are always loved and encouraged to take your journey. You are reminded that the universe is smiling upon you. I don't know why I got this for you, but maybe this is your inner child, and maybe that's why you need to hear this specific message. Maybe your inner child is crying out for help. Maybe there was something, and I'm not going to spill your tea because that's something that we can talk privately, but it was like maybe something happened to you that was so hard or so personal in your childhood, and it's like you never told anyone about it, or it's like it was never done properly, or there was something specific and you never healed from that. There are times when you will call upon the golden light because you know that you are in need of that loving consciousness, and it is appropriate that you do this. You can use the invocation below. There are times, however, when you will feel, sense, see, or know that the golden light is being given to you as a spiritual gift from the universe. Such is the case now, as you have been drawn to this oracle. You are being asked to just feel peace, trust. Know that everything is working out perfectly and you don't have to worry. Even though you don't know why you should possibly feel that way, the golden light is wisdom and love. It knows, and sometimes that's all you need to know in order to be at peace. So girl, it's okay to be at peace, right? It's okay to not have everything together right now. It's okay not to know what's going on around the next corner. And then the other card coming through is spiritual decree. Girl, your light is shining so bright, just like mine. People love me for my light. People love me because I'm amazing. And you're amazing. Okay. So the spiritual card says, you have been wondering what will happen next in your life, not realizing how much power you have to decide that for yourself. What do you wish to have happen next? Are you willing to use your divine birthright of free will, voice, and empowerment to set that cosmic will in motion? And you shall be it. You have been praying for help, asking for a map, and wanting directions. You are wise in the ways of the reciprocative, responsible approach to life. It is spiritually mature to trust the greater guiding power of the divine to direct your course, and yet the wishes in your heart are part of how that happens. Divine destiny is not something that just happens to you, but it is something that you co-create as a living spiritual being with free will and divine love beating in your heart. This book always makes me cry. It always makes me tear up. Always brings tears to my eyes. You are being honored for your ability to ask for guidance and wait for signs. You're also being asked to set intentions and develop faith in yourself. Girl, you're just getting all the tea. To trust in what your heart yearns for, what you love so much that you're willing to go through the discomfort of growth to see it come to life. It is time for you to have the experience of seeing your intention blossom into manifestation. This does not mean that you have to make things happen. You are not responsible for how your manifestation occurs. The universe unfolds according to its own genius, of course, but you are responsible for the words, beliefs, and intentions you express are the seeds of your personal creations. The universe then responds in its own wise and powerful ways. When this oracle card comes to you, it is time to speak your truth. What does your heart truly yearn for? Focus on it and say it out loud. Don't be afraid to speak your dreams, desires, wishes, and fantasies. Girl, what's your fantasy? Ludacris just came on. Isn't it Ludacris? Girl, oh my God. Isn't that Ludacris that sings that? I don't even know. That song just came to mind as soon as I saw that. Okay. Sometimes it is only in daring to speak them out loud that we really understand what we want. This can be terrifying, liberating, exciting, and life-changing moment. It is in the moment that we grow into a spiritual adult, becoming willing to take responsibility for our own life journey. Will you speak from your heart's truth now? Feel your words moving the energy from deep within, transforming your truth into sound and releasing it as an intent to the universe. Don't worry about finding the perfect words. Just speak freely from your heart. Give yourself permission to express your deepest desires, then let it go and trust. Wow. There you go, love. Definitely felt like you needed to hear those messages because this was the deck that I was definitely being guided towards. So very beautiful. I felt like everything that I was kind of picking up intuitively was that, you are not what someone else thinks of you, right? Just because things didn't work out in your past doesn't mean that spirit and the universe don't have a plan for you moving forward, right? And I think that's what we all, whoever's watching this video or who's, connecting with us today, is the fact that just because your past didn't work out the way that you thought it did, it turned out exactly how it was supposed to. Sometimes the blessing is that you're able to move forward and come into something even better. So I felt like whatever happened to you, just like in your childhood, just throughout your years, just know that it's like what you have coming in front of you is so much more better than what you've put up with in the past. But it's like, I was on Marky Mark's Tarot last night. I'm shouting him out because I love that man. And I was just telling him like everything that I was going through and just his wisdom of saying like lessons, sometimes as, readers, intuitives, empaths, sometimes as people, we go through these lessons, but the reason for those lessons is to teach other people, right? So you go through things to grow through them. So I like that. Hopefully that's some wisdom for you guys today. Y'all can take something from that if it resonates and helps you. Miss Eliza, we are doing, if you are still here, messages from your person. What does Spirit want you to know? And soulmate, my love, let me know what you want. Yeah. It's tough, right? It's tough. But I feel like you're stronger than Jess. Like, I feel like you're such a strong woman. And I think that's why I connect so well with you. And, because we have both been through so much, but we don't let that define us, right? We still try to keep positive. We still try to be the best moms we can be. We're still, out there working or trying to, build a legacy or some type of foundation for our children. So, I just love you, girl. I love you. I love reading for you. I love tapping into your energy. It's always amazing. All right, Miss Eliza, let me get some tea for you. All right. What does Eliza need to hear from F? Okay, so whatever situation's going on with F right now, Eliza, I feel like he's being triggered in this connection with you. He feels like the relationship with you in general, like the love is crazy. He feels a bit imbalanced. I'm seeing 11-11. So this could be a twin flame situation. I feel like he's in between worlds right now. I don't know why I'm getting that for F, but I feel like, because I have, don't wait for me, please. This love is crazy and you triggered me. So he feels like this relationship or this connection with you is like a roller coaster. It's up and down, I don't know what to feel. I don't know what to think is what I'm hearing. He doesn't want you to wait for him. I feel like he still has a little bit of stuff that he needs to be working through, that he needs to heal from. And he might just want the best for you. Yes, it did, my love. Thank you for filling the donation bucket again. He also doesn't understand what you see in him. Addie, or Eliza, not Addie, Eliza. All right, sorry guys, I just had to put this stuff back on. Yeah, so he doesn't understand what you see in him. He doesn't understand why you like him. He doesn't understand why, you know. Yeah, he doesn't understand. All right, I do have some stuff I have to do, so I'm going to close it out in about 10 minutes. I got to go get ready and clean a bit. All right. I didn't even realize I was on here for 2 hours. Where'd that 2 hours go? All right. Yeah, what are F's messages towards Eliza, please? What does F want Eliza to know today? The heat between us is intense. So, I mean, this is sexual energy for me, but I also feel like he's never experienced that type of love before. Yeah, you helped me reach my goal today, my love. Thank you. I feel like he feels a lot of different things for you, Eliza, and he doesn't know how to take that. He doesn't know how to take that right now. He doesn't know how to take all that he's feeling. I wish I could be a different person. It's like he wishes he could be the man that you need him to be. But maybe this is something lacking within him. Maybe he's lacking self-confidence. Maybe he's lacking, lacking something. And then why can't I move on from you? It's like, I care about you so much, but, I don't know how to move on from you. I don't know. I feel off right now. It's so weird, but I know I'm not off. I know I'm on point. But it's just like, so many divine masculines are going through fear right now, which I get, right? When you get hurt, when you get burned, when the past comes creeping up, when things are unexpected, I feel like it's like he wants to come forward. He wants to make this connection, this relationship work with you. But, then he second guesses the whole connection, the whole relationship. All right. What are her soulmate messages, please? He's going to be reaching out. Yeah, I did say that. He's going to be reaching out. He's loving you with everything he has. So there is like love feelings developing there. He has learned from his past mistakes. My love for you is indescribable. He says soul connected, but I'm not ready for a full-on relationship. So it's like, I care about you. I like how you make me feel. I like our conversations. But I'm not ready to open my heart just yet. Like, that's what I'm feeling. He's pulling back. For some reason today, he's pulling back. He's pulling back. He's blocking that energy. He says, sorry, never meant to cause you harm. Loving you was overwhelming. So he could just be overwhelmed right now today. I fantasize about licking you all over. You need to go listen to that ludicrous song, Fantasy. This vibe is different with you than others. With you, I stay. I put up with your craziness. Others I would have left a long time ago. I have family and work obligations. They feel you detaching. They're coming in with an offer. Work is my priority, or at least I thought it was. I'm seeing things different. I long to be in union with you. You are my future soul partner, even though things are silent right now. I think about you day and night. Working towards financial stability. He's getting a spiritual wake-up call. You set this person's heart on fire. And I want to be vulnerable with you. So, I mean, it's there. It's there. All right. I'm beat. I said 10 minutes, but I'm beat. I'm beat. My energy's dropped. Yeah, it's craziness. Don't give up. Because I feel like while he's going through all of this, Eliza, while he's working through what he needs to work through, you just work on you. The best thing you can do for that connection is to work on you, is to rise. I can't even speak. That's how I know I'm done now. Raise your own vibration. Come from a place of not fear. Come from a place of just understanding what this current connection means. You know, there's a spiritual reason why y'all are connecting, why he came into your life. And I mean, go with the flow. I always say what's meant to be for you will be for you. What's meant to be for you will never be withheld from you. And if people are leaving your life, it's because God heard things that you didn't. He saw things you didn't, and he removed them. So, you know, sometimes I feel like we overthink why people are in our lives. We overthink about, you know, the connections. So it's just, yeah, it's just that. It's just that. I don't know where else I was going with that. I think I'm ready for another big break. Yeah, and I think I'm learning that too, like how important it is to pour in yourself, right? How important it is, like, that you can take that step back and understand how valuable you need to do that. You cannot be to anyone else unless you are enough for you. Yeah, like I wouldn't give up on this connection with him, because I do feel like you guys have some soul connection. But I also want to say, Eliza, is you've got to know your worth and know your value overall. Because, yeah, he's going through healing. He's going through, you know, triggers. He's going through situations. But at the end of the day, as long as you're putting yourself first and you're putting in the work to make sure that your vibration and that you are good, if it's meant to be with F, it will be. And no amount of devil, no amount of third party, nothing will interfere with that connection. This might be that, yeah, exactly, Jess. You don't have to chase what's already yours. Everything comes to you in divine timing. A lot of us just need to sit down and shut up. Seriously. Seriously. We're just throwing it out there. We just need to, like, stop, shut up, sit down, and let it flow. Let it flow. Get out of our heads. But it's so hard, man. It's so hard. It's hard. It's hard to wait. It's hard to trust. It's hard to let go of fear. It's hard to move forward. Life is meant to be lived. But find your joy. Find your joy within you, Eliza, is what Spirit is saying, okay? Come on, I had to add something in there. All right, my loves. I'm going to bounce off because I have a busy afternoon this afternoon. And I got a bunch of stuff that I need to get done. But I shall be on. I'm hoping to get back on here later tonight after my date. So hopefully I'm not too tired and I can come on and maybe at least do a type session. I was able to do a type session with Marcus sleeping last night, so that worked out well for me. So I might just do that later on tonight, depending on how I have the energy. I probably will, because like I said, I was up till 3 o'clock this morning looking at the ceiling. So I'm probably going to make myself tired. But yeah, I'll see you guys at some point, either tonight or definitely tomorrow. Oh, I love you guys too. Okay, love and light, everyone. I'll see you next time.